Well, boys, I've gathered you here today to celebrate everyone's favourite year of 2020.
Nice.
And I thought I'd read some shit reviews. And you'd tell me what games they're from.
Alright.
It's a really
Sounds
complicated thing.
great.
It sounds amazing because I definitely heard
Wow.
all of that, and my family were not making noise in the background once again.
I was picking my nose.
Well, James, I want to ask you this.
Okay.
How confident do you feel that you will know any of these games?
Give me like the sort of genre we're looking into.
All of them. All of the genres. What do you mean?
I give myself
I'm
a
not-
good sort of chance.
Matt?
I feel like I'm gonna be really confident about this and be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I know all the new games that came out, and just be terrible.
To start us off, I thought, 2020's not been the best year, but let's go for something nice.
What do you
and
mean it
positive.
hasn't been the best year? I haven't.
Well-
I haven't been forced to go outside, so it's been a great year for me.
Well, apart from that,
It's alright.
good for some, I guess. I thought we'd lighten the mood with the first review. So Cyberbug 2020 gave this game a 1 out of 10.
Okay.
I literally pray that this game fails harder than any video game has ever failed. I'm not talking about sales, I'm talking about reputation. No other company has insulted me more with their lies and promises than insert company. I'm saying this as someone who has been playing video games for over 20 years. This game broke me, and that's something no movie or video game has managed to do until now.
Ooh.
What could he be talking about?
That-
What has upset Cyberbug 2020?
I'm buzzing in. Beep.
Oh, Matt. What do you
Dunno,
think it is?
I just felt like saying that I wanted to buzz in.
Let's take it in turns, actually, so that one of you doesn't... Because you can say the same answer if you both think it's right. So
Oh,
we'll
okay.
do Matt first, and then we'll alternate round to round.
But I'm gonna be honest. When you said Cyberbug was the username, my brain went for some weird reason. Was like, oh, he accidentally said the name Cyberpunk, and I was like, maybe not.
No,
But
that's-
after I heard the
that's just-
review,
That's just the name.
yeah.
But you never know.
Oh, is that a hint I detect?
I'm just saying.
Right. I'm gonna go with Call of Duty Cold War.
Oh, okay. James, do you have any ideas?
What games have come out this year?
Oh, this is going to be a real issue for you, James.
Um,
Not knowing anything about pop culture.
Right. Planet Zoo. No, that's old.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that came out this
Jay-
year. Are you just naming games you've played this year? Because that's not the same thing.
James' limitations are like the fucking 10 games that he played this year.
Oh, I think it's Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, 5-year-old game.
Warzone. Warzone, is that? That's...
That
That-
came out
that-
last year.
Oh, fuck off.
But they did
Well, yeah.
they re-released it this year with like different things because I did see it on some of the lists. Is that
I'm sticking with that. Yeah, Warzone.
you're
Okay.
going for Warzone and Matt's going for Call of Duty?
Cold War, the new one, yeah.
Matt, you should have taken the clue from the username.
Damn
It
it!
was in fact Cyberpunk 2077.
Ah,
Cyberpunk broke this person. James, do you know what Cyberpunk is?
fuck.
Probably the most sort of widely covered release of the year.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's Cyberpunk.
All right, next one. So we got us 0 points across the board. Well done, boys. This is another 1 out of 10 from
Okay.
Cloud1718. I have been playing this game for a month. I found a lot of glitches and bugs. Is a bad simulator, and maps are not realistic at all. So good trying.
So good trying.
For it saying like simulator and stuff, to me it sounds like a VR game.
Hmm.
So, what VR games have come out in 2020?
Oh, you're not gonna know that, James.
Oh no, I'm not sure when it came out. I think it came out last year.
And what game was that? Because it's my go.
Nah, I'm having to think.
Yeah, James, you got to start.
Is there a clue that you want to like throw out that one?
It's a realistic game.
Oh,
I know it's that game. That
Explain it to me.
no, I don't. No, I was just
If you know it's that game.
yeah. No, I was just chatting breeze.
I'll tell you what, boys. If you
Okay.
want, you can go onto the Metacritic website and open it up, so you can have the list of games that came out this year.
fine.
Because not all, but most of the games on this list are from the first couple of pages.
Is it on the website called Game Run or Game?
No, it's on the website called Metacritic, like I just told you.
But I've gone on to Metacritic and it's just
Cricket.
showing me. It's just showing me.
Metacritic.
Yeah, Metacritic.
James, how do you not know anything about video games?
Tiny Racer is what I'm going for.
Tiny. James, you're looking at the worst games of 2020, aren't you? Because that's the worst game on that list.
Yeah.
James, I said most of these games are from positively reviewed games. So just look at,
Realistic.
like, on their website, you can just do best games of 2020, and it does every single game in order from best to worst. But James has gone with Tiny Racer.
Oh shit.
Matt.
Oh shit.
So it's realistic
Yeah.
Oh, that's not realistic.
by the maps, but
James has had a meh.
yeah, by it saying that the maps.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking it's multiplayer.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I retract my statement?
If you're looking at the right list now.
I'm gonna go with Wasteland 3.
Okay. James.
I'd like to re-advise my previous statement. And
Cool. Not the right word, but okay.
cool, nice one. And go with The Last of Us Part 2.
Okay. I mean, not a simulator in any way, shape, or form.
Cool. Well,
But that's fine. You're both wrong.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be right.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Ah, of course it is. Now that
He
you
said
said it,
He said the maps are not realistic, but I'm pretty sure that game is just a one-for-one
the world.
recreation of the world.
Yes.
So they probably are quite realistic.
I forgot the
yeah,
simulator
it's
bit.
now that you've said it, now that it's obvious because it's simulator.
Yeah.
That was the only big simulator game that came out this year.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Right,
Damn.
now boys, this next one,
Alright.
this is one that I know the three of us have played together. Okay?
Oh, God.
Are you seriously? I understand that money doesn't smell and the Russian market is big, but why rewrite history for this? Kievan Rus is not Russia. It appeared long before the Russian Empire.
I know the answer.
Matt's up first.
I think it could be Crusader Kings 3.
James, what was your idea?
That was it. I was gonna.
James, what were you going to
I was
say?
gonna say that.
You can say that as well.
All right, the Crusader Kings 3.
Oh, well done. You're both correct.
Yeah.
That was the one I was gonna get right.
I understand that money doesn't smell. Doesn't it? Does a little bit. Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends on where it's been.
Next one.
You
Now.
dirty man.
I'll be honest. We're going more niche on this.
That's all right.
This one's from Steam.
Sorry, what's niche?
Okay. It's like a quiche, but smaller.
Ah, them little like handheld ones.
Yeah.
Nice.
Matt. I
Nice.
want you to throw up a picture of a quiche and shrinking it. Thanks.
Niche, James. Niche means like a smaller market.
Like quiche.
Like more. Yeah, sure. Right. It's from Steam, alright? And this person has 0.5 hours on the game. And the review says, "Go outside, you greasy introvert."
That's it.
That's it.
I was waiting for more.
That's the review.
Wow, that's really helpful.
I'll be honest, I'll give the point if you can get the vague type of game this is about.
Okay.
Just gonna go for a real stab in the dark and say Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat 11.
Alright?
Because you've said it's on Steam,
Yeah.
and I know by what you've kind of said in that review, I'm going to go with a genre or some sort of area of like some kind of like anime kind of game. I know there was a big like anime game that came out called Genshin Impact.
Right.
That stirred up a lot of,
Losers.
basement dwellers,
Basement dwellers.
Yeah, yeah, I'm going to go for that game.
Okay.
Because I know it came out in 2020, I believe.
I just saw my games on PS5 as well, so mine's out of the question.
You're both wrong.
What?
It's the game VR Paradise, which is like a VR porn game.
I keep getting suggested that game on Steam.
Of course you do, Matt. How did you not get it right then, you greasy
Because
introvert?
I've read all the reviews on there, and a lot of the reviews have been really good.
Has it been sort of like realistic as well, or?
Yeah, it's proper realistic. Like, you go to a strip club and all sorts. It looks pretty cool. I haven't got it though. I don't own it. Check my Steam profile. I don't own it.
Might have to invest in VR.
Oh dear.
Play it together, man.
Alright. Next one. ATR 19. They gave this game a 2 out of 10.
Okay.
This game didn't work for me. These footballs are all the same uninteresting.
It's me going first, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Stab in the dark. Well, I say stab in the dark. It's not really. Because football. So I'm going FIFA 21.
Okay. James?
I'm gonna go. Oh, what's the other one? Pro Evo 21.
Yeah, you locking those answers in? Are they locked
Pro
in?
Evo 21.
Yeah.
You're both wrong.
What?
It's Football Manager 21.
Ah.
I knew you'd guess FIFA.
Review.
Well, I'm not very good at this. As I said, I wouldn't be.
I'm surprised I got.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go. This is the one though, boys. You're bringing it back with this one.
Okay.
Okay. From Trip 1, 0 out of 10. Hey Ubisoft, you fucking assholes. Doing microtransactions in a single player game when all ratings have already been entered? Are you seriously? Boosters? Shame on you all. Fuck everything you do. Hey gamers, let's punish these let's punish these greedy bastards. Knock down the rating. It's a disgruntled man.
Yeah,
And it's Ubisoft, so of course it's microtransaction related.
James probably knows most of the Ubisoft games that came out this year.
Right. I ain't got a fucking clue. It sounds like a shooter's game.
A shooter's game. An FPS.
Wait, what do you mean? What's FPS?
Oh no.
Animal Crossing. Fuck it.
Ubisoft didn't release that. I'm sure.
Give a. Don't. No.
I thought this one would be a bit easier.
Yeah, I'm racking my
It's
brain.
easy
for
when
it.
I know them, though.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go with.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Come on.
There should be a
Fuck
time limit on this because I should get a point.
All right, fine. I'll choose something. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Correct.
Oh, let's go.
Right. See you later.
Well done, Matt.
Oh.
Good
I,
pun in the dark.
I was scrolling, right, and I kept looking at it.
Yeah.
I was like, did Ubisoft release that? I can't remember.
We're back to Steam for this
Okay.
review. This person has 0.3 hours on the game.
Okay.
Apparently this game is for people who have friends. I have no friends.
Okay.
Tried for 15 minutes to get into games with no luck. Refunding. Don't buy if friendless like me.
Okay. And it was. Are we talking popular game, or are we talking like niche Steam game again?
Popular this one. Pretty popular.
I'm gonna go with.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. Oh, shit. I don't know. Just wanted to have friends. Took 15 minutes to find a game. Couldn't find a game. Then that obviously gonna be Among Us.
Okay.
server issues, you know.
Yeah.
That never came out this year, though.
Oh yeah, it didn't come out this year, but it blew up.
Yeah,
this
but
year.
it blew up this year. James, what are you going to go with?
I'm gonna go for The Sims 4.
What?
It's a single player game.
Yes.
But
You
that's
sure?
fine.
Wait,
Are you locking that in, James?
well, I guess so. I fucking said it. It says
That's
multiplayer.
right.
I'm right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Among Us.
let's go.
It came out a couple of years ago, but it only
Yeah.
really did anything.
How is that
Yeah.
fair? Because I would have said that, but it never came out this year.
Well, we said we can use each other's answers.
Nah, I'm not happy. Nah. Hacks.
Okay.
Next one. Now I'm redacting because they start with the name of the developer, which will give it away.
Okay.
So,
I'll
redacted.
still get it wrong.
Your game is absolutely fucking trash. You need to go find another job, and I want my money back ASAP. You destroyed a game for your woke agenda. I hope you guys realise you just hurt your bottom line, and I can't wait to see you all bankrupt and never make another game again. Thank you from all gamers.
Oh.
James, you're up first.
0 out of 10,
Oh,
that
no.
review. Shockingly. James? Whose woke agenda upset this man? We can safely assume it's a man, I think.
Now, is there any clues that are allowed to be thrown out here?
It came out this year.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna go for Chicken Police.
James, I feel like you're just pulling random games out your arse at this point.
It's number 40 on Metacritic.
Is it really?
Okay.
What, of best games or worst games?
Best games. It's number 40.
Oh.
Paint
fair
it
enough.
red.
Are those two different games, or is this...
No, that's the same game apparently.
Yeah. Okay, so they're complaining about it being woke.
Woke.
Woke? Who even speaks like
What
that?
else was done for being woke?
Go on.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Matt?
I'm gonna go for something.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for The Last of Us Part 2.
Locking it in.
I'm locking it in.
That's another point for Matthew Gallions, everybody. Well done. Matt, you know your stuff. This feels like a very one-sided fight. I mean, you know, there's enough questions that James could come out on top.
Mm.
James, you got to clean up from now on, all right?
Go on, James, you got this.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
You ready for the next question?
Not really.
I just got the game. So far it seems good, but they don't let you skip the cutscenes. For that, I give it a 0.
Wait, sorry. Someone gave it a 0 just because they couldn't skip
That's a
cutscenes.
bit harsh.
And they said the game was good as well.
Yeah.
I loved the game,
Yeah.
but couldn't get rid of the
Cutscenes.
whole story.
One minor issue, 0 out of 10. This guy really knows how reviews work. I'll give you a clue for this one. It was a PS4 exclusive.
Oh, I know what it is.
Okay, that does not help me.
Oh. Whoops. Matt. I already fucked James with that.
Cheers.
James,
Cheers, mate.
do you want the point?
No, I'm gonna do this off my own back, alright? So,
Okay. Well, I'm saying this like
You're
really
not.
confidently, but watch me get it wrong
He is.
and look like an absolute tit.
right.
Yeah. Matt, what do you think it is?
I'm gonna go with
Whoa.
God of War.
Oh,
God of War. James? I mean, feel free to copy Matt's answer if you think he's right, or go for something
well,
yourself.
I'm gonna be
if you don't
different,
think that's
you
right.
know. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
go for
I believe that came out this
Tony
year. Or was I
Hawk.
gonna look like an idiot?
You're gonna go for Tony Hawk.
yes.
Yeah? You're locking those answers in?
Yeah.
I'm actually. Oh, I don't know. Did it come out this year? Did it
No,
come out?
you got to stick with it.
Actually, I have a feeling it came out last year.
No, you got to stick with it. You said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm changing my answer.
No, you can't. No.
All right, fine. I won't change my answer.
No, I said, have you locked it in yet? You can
Okay.
change it if you want to change
I
it.
want to change my answer just only because I have a feeling it came out last year. So I'm actually changing my answer to Spider-Man.
Oh no!
Marvel Spider-Man.
I just saw that
Right.
on my phone.
James?
Yeah.
You sticking with Tony
yeah.
Hawk? Cool. So I've played Tony Hawk this year, James, and I'm pretty sure that game doesn't have any cutscenes.
Right. See you later.
Also, I don't think it's a PS4 exclusive.
It's not. The game was Ghost of Tsushima. this one. So
I
that's
thought it
no
was-
points for anyone.
Wait, so what game was it?
Wait,
Sorry?
really? You can't cut this.
It was Ghost of Tsushima,
Skip the cutscenes.
Who?
Ah,
the like samurai game that came out this
I
year.
forgot that came out this year, and it's not even in the top 50.
Right, we got 3 left, boys.
That's
3
fine.
left. Let's
Okay.
bring it home.
So what's the
Okay.
score?
It's currently 4 points to Matthew and 1 point to James.
Stop.
James?
So James,
I need to get
Time
all
out.
of them.
I'll tell you what, James, last point's doubled. All right, or tripled, or whatever we need.
Whatever you
Or
need.
whatever we need at the time to make it a competition.
Starting
Right,
to
are
sweat.
you ready?
Okay.
This is another review from Steam. This is a personal favourite of mine as
Okay.
well.
Oh fuck.
I feel like the campaign is forcing too much onto you. Having to play as a little girl named Kamala. First of all, that name is horrible, simply because of Kamala Harris in Congress. She is horrible. Playing a female is no fun for a man my age. I was
Okay.
hoping to be able to pick characters during the story. The game is tipping toward being politically correct. He's played the game for an hour and a half.
But fair play to him. He's very, very knowledgeable.
It's a
about-
Steam review, yeah?
This is a Steam review, this one.
Okay.
So there's obviously a big clue in there with the name, but that would require you to know the name of a character in
Yeah.
a game that you may or may not have played.
Yeah, but it's something you play. Because you were,
Is it?
well, you said you were fond of it.
Oh no, I was fond of this review.
Yeah. Not
I
the
thought
game.
this review made me laugh earlier when I found it.
Alright, yeah. That helps me out. Well, I'm...
What game, James, do you think is tipping towards being politically correct?
Well, I don't see no real political games out here.
Oh! I don't know
Yeah?
what it's called. Can I take like a... Can I do like a phone a friend sort of thing?
Yeah, Lifeline.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't used your lifeline, so it should be set up at the start of the video.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Definitely.
Okay, alright. Okay. Alright, 1 sec. Michael!
Alright, bye. What?
I thought...
What's he going to ask him?
Yeah, I don't know what he's going to ask him. And also, I thought this was just a bit, but he's
He's
turned
gone.
it into a thing.
He's really gone. Matt, while he's not here,
Right.
what do you think this game is? Oh, he's
Okay.
back, never mind.
Democracy
Yeah.
4.
Democracy 4.
No,
Oh.
Okay.
nah, I don't think it is.
No, obviously it's not. But that's fine.
Alright.
James just doesn't know what the term politically correct means.
I just...
Do you think maybe James is right and it is Democracy 4 or whatever he said?
I'm going to go with
If you want to copy my answer,
I can't remember what the game was called. Can I just double check the name of it?
Yeah, sure.
Just want to make sure I'm saying it right so I don't look like a complete Egypt. Oh, that was it.
Ah.
Yeah.
I think it was the Marvel's Avengers game.
Are you locking those up, James?
well, I don't know any other games, so yeah.
Alright, James is locking in Democracy 4. Matt's going with Marvel Avengers. Well done, Matthew.
Nice.
You jump further into the lead.
It's a good win for me.
James, you ready?
I feel like I'm at a real disadvantage here, but yeah, we'll carry on.
Yeah, but it's not of our making.
Well...
It's of yours.
Is it...
We didn't force you to not keep up with video game news.
Wow.
You did that to yourself.
Wow.
That's true.
Wow. Go on, hit me with it.
Now here's a clue. Here's a big clue for. Here's a big clue for. Here's a big clue for this one.
no.
All right. This game is a remaster of a game that came out a while ago. The game graphics are trash story, trash physics. The writing is very poor. That wasn't. I didn't misspeak. He said the writing is very poor.
Right.
Don't know why I'm getting so hung up on the wary bit. Like that's worrying me a little bit.
Good one.
I thought long and hard about that.
I'm trying to get into the mindset of the
It's a
reviewer.
remaster. This game.
Well, actually, Matt is
Remaster of a
Matsco.
classic.
It's Matsco. Oh, wait, that didn't come out this year. Wait, so is it meant to be? Is it like only out on PC or is it out on all platforms, sort of thing?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's Matsco anyway, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go with basing this. I'll be honest, off of the list, the trusty list. I'm gonna go with Halo: The Master Chief Collection.
Okay. James?
God of War. No. Wasn't remastered, was it? Was it? Ah, fuck it. God of War. Okay.
Oh wait, I know what it is.
Final
Oh, shit.
Fantasy.
No,
VII.
can I retract my answer?
Okay, James, is that what you're going to go with?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
want to
Matt,
change
what?
my answer because I think
Okay.
Well, I'm not.
because we just spoke about it. And can I just have it one more time? The review, just one more time.
There was a worry in
Game
it.
graphic. Alright, I'll read it slow. The game graphics are trash.
Yeah.
Trash story, trash physics. The writing is very poor.
I feel like I'm getting too hung up now. This is what happens: is I like start doubting myself.
I mean, Matt, you're in a comfortable lead. Don't be too picky.
Yeah, I know, but I want to be the best. Oh fuck it, I'm changing my answer. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, because that got remastered this year, and I heard people
Yeah.
who are wrong, saying that the graphics were like slightly lackluster.
Oh, fuck.
Right. James, you're sticking with Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Yeah? The answer is Halo 3.
Oh no! No!
Nice one, Matt.
Fuck. It was the story bit that I thought probably not Tony Hawk, but then I was like, well, maybe that's his issue, is that there's no story really in Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Wait, was Halo?
Oh no! This game is. Oh.
Wait, was Halo 3 remastered?
Yeah, that came out this year.
Oh.
Yeah, it did, because that's what I saw it. I was going to say, when I said about the Master Chief Collection, I was going to say specifically Halo 3, but... damn it.
One left, boys.
That's right.
One
Okay.
left.
All or nothing.
To take us home. This one's worth... Wait, how many does James need? This one's worth 5 points.
Oh, yeah, because that'll put him on... Am I on 5 points?
Yep.
Oh, damn, son.
That's pretty good. Out of, like, I don't know how many there are, like 12 or 11 or something.
Nice.
Okay. So this is a not recommended, and this is from Steam. Right? This
Okay.
person had played for 6 hours.
That's a long time.
Honestly, it's a subpar basketball simulator. Your character moves very slowly, so you never feel in control of your dribble. Speaking of dribble, don't even get me started. It feels near impossible to do any cool tricks or crossovers. I have scored over 300 shots so far, but it's still just as stale as before. What's worse is that I'm still level 1 after all these scores I made. I don't get why people are saying this game is scary, but I'd stay far away from this nightmare of a game until they add better basketball mechanics. 2 out of 10.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
I'm gonna say.
I know what it is.
I'm gonna say it's
James?
Super Mega Basketball.
I'm
Matt?
going with Phasmophobia.
Wait, what?
Ding ding ding! Matt gets all the points.
Wait, I really don't understand then, because it was talking about
Winner.
basketball.
James,
Winner.
we're gonna play Phasmophobia in a minute, and you'll understand why they're talking about basketball.
Doing the winning dance, baby. Doing the winning dance.
Thank you, thanks boys. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun.
I had great
James,
fun.
you know, you win some, you lose some.
Better luck next year, buddy. You know.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll do this every year.
Yeah,
James,
maybe.
James, how do you feel? How's your your post game interview? How are you feeling?
You know, I'm quite disgraced as fuck it, don't know. I stumbled too much there.
You're right,
No.
buddy. It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry. Well done, Matt.
What's my prize?
I'm
I'm holding something.
Oh, okay. Your prize is
Wait, what are you holding?
that thing you're holding.
Ooh.
Well done, James. Clap.
What are you...
James, clap. More clapping. Well done, Matt.
Thank you.
Well
I'd
done.
just like to thank my mum, my dad.
Yep.
And I'd like to thank not going outside, so I knew the answers. Thanks.
James has been going
see you
outside
later.
too much. Well, That's it. That's the video.
I feel like there was a bit of cheating going on, but you know, I'll let that slide. No.
Cheating?
Yeah, well, you know. Look, I'm not a sore loser, but you cheated. I would have won.